Hey, chubby bunnies. Hey, Gemini. Welcome to the Liz Lemire channel. Welcome to your love reading for September. As a Gemini ladies. So if you are a Gemini female or you identify as that, come through. If you don't identify as a female, you can still watch this and see if it resonates or where it resonates for you. I don't believe energy really I mean, it can, but like, guidance doesn't really segregate between sex and gender or what have you. So, you can still stick around. If we're looking into your love for September, I have done a general. If you want to look at that general to see if there's extra information for you, that might be helpful. Perhaps an end of separation is coming for you. I just saw that and give your relationship a chance, but maybe one of you, or whatever your situation is, may still low-key want to be separated. I don't know. Some cards just fell out. I'm not hearing any songs necessarily for you all. I will be doing a money, abundance, prosperity, whatever reading for you as well. So if you're new and you're into this, you can subscribe and hang out and wait for that reading, or you can also check out the rest of my readings in my love playlist or just on the channel. Do some pretty great stuff here. Yeah, I feel like someone's heart isn't open, but maybe wants to be. I'm shuffling these cards and I'm just like, Gemini, y'all flippity flopping. Y'all's twins be coming out. Okay. I'm shuffling here behind the scenes. I know you can't see me, but I'm here. Hi. Okay. Alright. So if you want, you can skip this part, but I'm clearly getting some sort of messages while shuffling, obvi. But let's see what your love guidance is for Gemini lady in September 2018, please. Okay. That flew out. Oh. Okay. Alright, yeah. What I was saying about the separation is good. What I was saying about the wide open heart is good. And by good, I mean, it kind of fits here. I feel like things may be going, I don't know, slowly, but also, like, pretty mundane. It's either you're doing something or something is happening that has been happening for a while, as in like a certain way that you and your situation with love happens. So if it's that after 2 weeks of not talking, you talk for a month, and then you go to another 2 weeks of not talking, and you talk for a month, and then, like, whatever, if that's the case, or you have like a good spell and then a dry spell and then a good spell then a dry spell. It seems like that might be something that's happening for you, Gemini, and this might be entering into a good spell. So it could be something like that, something that has been happening with you. Keep an open mind came out from the romance angels, kind of slipped out. So, but I also feel like it could read in the reverse. There's something about this, your love situation ship, that is a yes and a no. It has this duality to it. It's almost like with the separation that came out and the give your relationship a chance one was where I feel like, even with message in a bottle here, like you're gonna get a message this month. You're gonna see a sign. You're gonna get a message this month. If if you haven't already, in September, as regards to love. Something good. Something helpful. Things will be happening traditionally this month, or you're invited to do things traditionally, whatever that means. Doing things by the book. Gemini love for September 2018, please. Guidance for Gemini. Yeah, guidance for Gemini, please. Because every little thing she does is magic. Every little thing she does is magic. That's your song. Every little thing you do is magic. I feel like there's another card. Separation is at the bottom of the deck again. Past life. And at the top is release your ex. Alright. Shuffle. Twist. Shuffle. Still at the bottom. Passion overrides. Alright. Interesting. Very, very cool. This is not what I saw in my head. I saw heart-to-heart conversations in my head. So, yeah. Like I was saying about the message in a bottle. Well, like I was saying about the message this month. It's a good one. This is a good one. So maybe this is part of the duality that some of you might be facing. There might be, maybe you have a couple of contenders in love, maybe a couple of love situationships, or some sort of, there's something that's causing some flippity floppiness. Perhaps something is ending and something new is coming in. For sure, something new is coming in. New love. But this could also be a new phase. So again, if it resonates for you that you've been doing something with someone, this kind of dance, this kind of, not even a dance, it's just like walk, like, oh, okay, like I'm gonna give, and then I'm not gonna give, and then you're gonna give, and then you're not gonna give, like a runner chaser type thing. But it's like a, not even a runner chaser type thing, it's like that, but like a passing of the baton of sorts. Okay, you're gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this, and then you're gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, or like we're gonna do this together, and then we're not gonna do it, and then we're gonna do this together, and then we're not gonna do it. So for some of you who are single, you might be having some sort of booty call type relationship in your life, and it might be in such a way that I'm not sure if you want to be coupled with this person, but for some of you, it might give you like some chutzpah. You know, it might give you like a jack up in your relationship, like in your self-esteem. Like you might be feeling real hot. I feel like this is a good month. Like if you've been having an off time, this is gonna be a month of on time. Whether you're single, in a relationship, in a situationship. That's how I read my stuff. Excuse my raspy voice. I'm trying to seduce you. I'm not. This actually feels good. This could prolude. This could allude to the fact that perhaps things have not been going as well. And because it feels good to me. It feels lighthearted. It feels, new news out here. So I feel like you're entering into a new phase. Whether that new phase is a phase that you've been in, but because you've been in another phase, you're entering into this new phase. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, where if you've been in silence, perhaps this could be a month where you do enter a period of non-silence. Something good. And this may not even necessarily mean with someone you've been dealing with. This could be entering into a period of non-silence with someone else. Hence the whole separation, but not separation. Give your relationship a chance, but also separation. It's like, if there is someone new, if the old does not return for a new phase, a re-up, right? Then this is someone new coming in place of that re-up, which is nice. Building blocks is still on the bottom. And so I feel like you will be optimistic about your love life. Something new will come through for you that is optimistic. And this is really auspicious, I believe they say. Gemini, September love, please. Guidance. Take it slow. Whatever it is, take it slow. Because there might be, you might still be wounded, you might still be releasing, you might still be healing, you might still be trying to give something a chance, or in order to give something a chance, take it slow. Okay? Don't repeat past mistakes. That's what the bone collector is here to say. With this either new person or new phase. Yeah. Healing. Yeah, okay. So you still need to heal. So yeah, I think for some of you, or for most of you, you have been coming from, yeah, you're transitioning into a phase of some good stuff romantically, okay? Some good stuff in love life. This September. Ooh, 11/11. And take it slow. I feel like you're still healing. You're still healing yourself, healing the world, healing your world. Your mind, your body even. Perhaps you've been ill and you're giving love a chance now and you still need to recuperate. So take things slow. Even with the by the book, it's still doing things slowly, because elephants don't rush. They're slow. Snails are slow. New love and this staying optimistic, it's taking it easy, going slowly, because there has been a wounding here. There's been a wounding, and I feel like you're coming out of it. Yeah, I feel like you're coming out of it. I feel like you're coming out of it, Gemini, honey. Oh my god. Yeah. I feel like you're coming out of it. Just don't repeat the same mistakes. And in order to not repeat the same mistakes or repeat certain things, take things slowly. Let's read that. The past has a way of repeating itself when you haven't learned the lessons inherent in the original situation. You're faced with this now. The bone collector is here to challenge you to see yourself as a whole being, not one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound. And heal the ouch comes out to kind of reaffirm that. But I feel like you're in a position where I feel like you are taking the steps. I don't think you're being forced to. I feel like something will inspire you to take certain steps towards new love. But go slow, because you've done quite a lot of healing, babe. Like, you've done quite a bunch of healing. You are healed. Like, you are on the end of healing, where the stuff you have to heal now in a new situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, let me explain. How do I explain this? Let's say you've suffered a heartbreak. Okay? Let's say you suffered a heartbreak and you go into your tent. You go into your, I'm just going to be alone for a while to heal because I am wounded and I need to lick my wounds right now. Okay. So you lick your wounds and you gain, you heal. The cut isn't there no more. You're good. Or it's slightly there, but it doesn't hurt as much anymore. Or, you have a handle on it. Now, the only way to test, like, you're done. In that space of solitude, you're done. You've maxed out the healing that can be done in that space of solitude. Now a next level of healing, or next level of the next level, has to be you testing that healing in a new circumstance, in a new surrounding. So it's kind of like when you break your leg and you have a cast on it. Someone might have that. So break your leg, you have a cast on it. You gotta be in that cast for a while. And then after a while, you gotta take that cast off and test your leg in life without that cast on, to see just how much it has healed, to see how strong it is, to, all those types of things. This is that. The cast is off. And now you're entering into the healing where you're actually doing. The healing where you're actually in something. But go slow, because you're not, after you take your cast off, you're not going to start running lickety like right away. You're going to do some walking, you're going to do some jogging, and then you're going to build up to running. So I would say with this, whatever's happening this month, whatever's coming your way, which is good, go slow. Go slow. Okay, go slow. Go slow. Go traditionally. Do it. Do things by the book, you know. Take the time to take the time. So that you don't, you know, hurt yourself again. Or be hurt again, be wounded again. You'll repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things you believe were lost. So stay optimistic about your love life. Remember who you are. The information you seek lies in your history. Familiarity in this case isn't an invitation to dance the old dance again. Instead, it's a call to retreat and choose differently. If you do what you did, you'll get what you got. So this is also, I think I remember I mentioned something about like the duality of this again, also in the beginning. I hope I said it out loud. I was thinking it. Because this in the reverse says, you know, red flags. This also kind of talks about a little bit of red flags, but here I feel like the message is balanced in that you've moved from that space and you're getting more so signs and symbols than red flags. They're red flags, but they're you've been through it, shit. They're red flags, but they're red flags saying like you're on the right track. You understand what I'm saying? They're like flagging you, saying like, oh, come here, not like danger, danger. We've seen this before. So use your discernment, and strength is here. So again, you could have been physically injured. You could have you could have had something actually happen to you that has hindered and stopped your romantic life and affected your romantic life physically, hormonally, okay? Or even just someone could have actually been in a cast of some sort. But also perhaps your heart has been really wounded. Your heart has been really hurt. But the thing about this month, babe, is I've been getting really great readings for September. Like everybody, I don't know what Venus is doing. I don't know what's going on right now in the atmosphere. But in September, big things are popping. Good things are happening. People are shifting through the second half of the year beautifully. And you are not an exception either. You're doing really, really well. Not really, really, really well, but things are moving from a place of ouchie to a place of ooey, okay? Ooey, ooh, like that. Like, I don't know how to explain that noise. Strength is called for, but I feel like you have conjured up that strength. Again, I don't, like, yes, I feel like something will happen to nudge you in this direction. Something will come your way, either a song, like either a shower thought, either, you know, some sort of moment, driving on the highway, doing something different that has nothing related to love life, but it gives you that chutzpah, that jump, that like, oh, that, you know, that ooh of, from the ouchie to the, oh yeah, you know, I could do this, and you become new, and new finds you too. So, I think this is very auspicious for you, and you will find the strength. I feel like this is you conjuring up the strength in your own world and balancing things out within yourself. But again, I believe your guidance this month when it comes to love is to go slow. Go slow and take it steady, okay? In health and in love. With your heart that may have been broken, shattered in the past, and that may have been triggered and brought up some stuff from your childhood growing up for how things were. Go slow with this new love. Be optimistic. Something good is coming your way. Okay? For singles, that's the message. Like, something good this way comes. New love. Opening yourself to new love, being strong in that. Beautifying yourself and recognizing that you are worth that. In whatever way that means to you. If it's cutting your hair, dyeing your hair, doing a little something, like, do that little something, okay? Don't be too radical with it, but, you know, keep within your boundaries. It's you going your own way with this. For people in a situationship, yeah, if that repeating pattern isn't what's happening, it could be happening in addition to, right, because I read in layers, in addition to someone new stimulating your romantic feelings, and you being like, well, I don't know if I should take this new person, but you're entertaining it. It's not unwelcome. It's not unwelcome at all. Or these new feelings that you're having aren't entirely unwelcome. If you're in a relationship, an established relationship, again, I feel like these readings are always like you can either break up or make up. But I feel like whatever it is happening here for you. If you are in a relationship, it feels like you're moving from a space of brokenness between you two that was most likely inspired by your childhood. Someone's childhood flared up and you guys were acting out from old wounds, or you guys danced the old dance again, what y'all be doing, and then now you're in a period of grace. Now you're in a period of stuff, but it's safe for you to move forward. This card was actually stuck inside the deck as I was just kind of shuffling it. And it says the proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations. Even though this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. So I'm going to say also, you know, gas yourself up if you are in a couple. Spruce yourself up a bit. I feel like good things are coming for you if you are in a couple. I'm not really seeing much of a breakup. If it is a breakup here, if that's the end, that's your spectrum, I feel like it's amicable, to be honest with you. I feel like it would be amicable. It feels like you guys, if you are looking to break up, which I'm not feeling here, but it's because I'm not really feeling much bitterness. This feels like an amicable, if it was an ending, it would be an amicable ending, but I'm feeling like if you are in a relationship, this is moving from the healing of your pain between you two and entering into a new season of refreshed love and being optimistic about that love and it going in a good direction. So that's really good. Overall, Gem, I feel like this is good. Yeah, all done. My membership will be opening soon, very, very soon, so stay tuned for information about that. I'm going to read by the book for you before I let you go. I feel like, oh, if you'd like to subscribe, you can go ahead and subscribe. You can hit the bell so you get notified when I'm live, because I go live and I do free readings on there. You can also book an actual reading. And the information for that is in the description box below. You can donate to the channel if you'd like. Let's see. There she is. This is getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Sorry. I got a text message. It's hilarious. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want to do them. Your connection will deepen as a result. So, again, going slowly. If this is a rehash of some sort of situation, whether it's in the same skin or a new skin, it's to go slowly and recognize that there are different backgrounds, different things that come from different people. So again, I feel like if you have been in a relationship or a situationship, you've recognized that. I'm hoping that you will recognize that, or you recognize that whatever transpired between you and your romantic relationship or situationship, it was triggered by some past stuff, going even back all the way to childhood, and perhaps you're dealing with that. Perhaps some of you might be even seeing therapy, which would be really beautiful with a counselor or something. That's awesome. Or it might be an idea if you want this to work, so you have a mediator between you two to foster new love. If this is a situationship, I feel like for some of you, it's the same thing. You've realized certain things about yourself and you've healed. You're healing from them, and you're ready to take that step into new love. Yeah, new love. And opening yourself up to something new, a refreshed love, a new era of love, which is nice. Can I have a bit more information? I don't like that this went longer than it needed to. I know you have one more in here. So yeah, if you'd like to book a private reading, the information for that is in the description box below. I have a membership that is pretty great. There she is. And at the bottom, no. I don't know why deception is speaking to me. Let's see who this is. Religious factors. Oh. Yeah, some sort of awakening, some sort of kind of shift in your perspective. It says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you guys, you may be from different walks of life, but also I feel like some sort of understanding has come about in your love situation. If you're single, it's with yourself or with kind of what you've been attracting, and you're entering into a new phase. Either way, there's a theme here about your partner and slightly yourself, realizing that what you have, how you are, has come from a place that isn't necessarily what you are right now. Where you're at right now has come from a place of where you've been in terms of what's happened to you and even your upbringing. But that's, basic. But I feel like for this particular situation in your love life, when you attend to that thing, or you have attended to that thing, you are entering into a stage of maturity where you understand that people are people and that person is that person. And not necessarily like, maybe a sort of detachment, but an understanding that, like, that person may do something and they're doing it. It's not necessarily you doing it. And you can do something and you're doing it. It's not necessarily that they're doing it. So, acknowledging someone else's cultural background, how they've grown up, how they've done certain things, and looking at it and acknowledging it as a factor that is playing out in your relationships and love. And even doing that with yourself. And I feel like that helps with the healing, or that is the pinnacle of the healing that ushers you into this kind of new phase and new love. Okay? What was the song I was singing earlier? Something about someone being something magical. I don't remember. But that was, yeah. Every little thing she does is magic. 'Cause every little thing she does is magic. I don't know. Every little thing you do is magic. This is good. I feel like this is a magical phase. Good go. Nice. Keep your light on, Gemini. And good luck. Tell me what's going on in the comments for you, okay? Keep me posted. Alright. Yeah, keep me posted. Congratulations on this healing and this new phase. Whatever this is. This feels like an exhale of sorts. Hold on.